How would you have allowed your friend stay in the same house with you and your man for close to for 1 whole year?
I didn't expect him to do such.
Oga, don't do that thing with me if not I send you to jail. Don't piss me off. Because it was obvious you zipped down your panties, you were in your right senses. You brought it out. You made a wuru
and it was strong.
And you put it in.
Season 1. Courts rise.
You may now sit down, courts. And you're welcome to today's episode of Courts of Chaos. This is your honorable, chaotic lawyer, Ash. And the most chaotic of them all, Barrister Nouns Miraj. As she pronounces it on her show. Nouns.
Season 1. Guilty or not?
My name is Sunday BJ. The name of the person I brought to the court is Nina. We were together for 5 years before we had the issue that brought us here. She assisted her friend with accommodation in our house back then, and mistakenly, I had an affair.
You mistakenly had an affair?
With the lady, and my girlfriend caught us in the act. And since then, we've been having a serious issue that made her to pack her things and leave the house. And she even walked out of the relationship.
She's supposed to sit down there. Since
then, I have been sending people to her to help me beg her. And the effort has been fruitless.
So what do you want now? Oga blowjob? It's always a mistake. When we are pulling it down and pulling it out and wiggling it left and right and you do not know it was a mistake.
Just to let you know, in this court, we are here to solve your cases, yes. But we're going to be very extremely blunt and honest with you. Because, sir, what you did was messed up. You have to know the truth before we now dive into settling anything.
And don't give me that bullshit of men cheat. If not, I will dagger you. I will stone you this thing. Don't give us that bullshit. And why were you attracted to her friend all of a sudden? Does that mean that if she brings her sister to the house, you will sleep with the sister? Hey. Or she might even bring her mother, you will sleep with the mother? Because that thing in between your legs cannot stay one place.
There was a time her friend was having accommodation problem.
Okay.
She came to me and said, how can we help out? And I said, okay, what do you think are we going to do? She said, can she move in with us for a while until she's going to have her own space? I said, okay, no problem. Within 2 months, I discovered anytime my lady is not at home, what she put on is very short. Like she was trying to sweep the room. When she bent down, actually she was showing me the backside.
And you were confused?
Because we accommodated my friend. You could not control yourself.
Is it my fault?
Excuse me, let me just talk, okay? Because I did not even expect you to bring me here at all. If not that, because of the way they spoke to me, I had to like, okay, let me just come and hear. So this is what you are here to say. My friend tying rapper, and you could not control yourself.
I tried to control myself, so I have to caution her. Hey, hello, please, you have to move out of this room. She was like, she's just trying to assist. She doesn't mean any harm. I was like, no, you see, you've done enough. Like, don't worry, when she comes back, she will do what she ought to do at home. So, that day she just left the room.
Okay, sorry, you told her this after how long of, enduring the...
Yeah, just like a month plus.
Of enduring? You are not yet knocked that time. You were just seeing the seduction, right?
Feeling it in your body and your soul.
I don't know.
You want to say something? Please go ahead. Just say something, please.
We have been living for the past 3 years.
Together.
You've been enjoying this girl. You saw another pant and bra, and then you got confused.
For 5 good years that we have been dating.
5 years of dating, 3 years of living together.
Just take a good look at me. At my age.
So why did you go and
How old are you, ma?
I'm 32 years.
32 years, okay.
And a man can be toying with my heart at my age.
Season 1. Guilty or not?
My friend, she has really helped me a lot. I got a job here in Lagos. That was why he said, instead of me going to rent house outside, that since we want to get married, I can come and stay with him. That was why I started living with him. Not that I wanted to live with him, but because we have done introduction already. That was what happened.
Why didn't you see the signs?
I didn't notice anything because I trusted him so much. I didn't believe something like this will happen. Seriously.
Where do you stay? In a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom?
It's 2-bedroom.
So she had to stay in the second room?
Yes.
Where is this place at?
It's at Peja.
Okay, proceed.
So when I came back, I didn't know what happened in the school that day because I work with the school. So I was feeling somehow. I just said, let me come back home. I took permission. I came back home that day. I was hearing noise. When I entered inside, I saw the whole sitting room scattered. I said, what is going on? I left my guy at home now. So what's that going on? Inside our room, not even the visitor's room. Inside the room that we are sleeping. Making out with my own friend. You made me so worthless in front of my friend. And my friend even said that he was the one that would be making advances at her.
Were you there?
Let me tell you something.
Were you there?
The day my friend called me on phone to explain it, I forgot to record it on my phone. And my mom was even there. I had to pack out of the house because of what happened.
Oh,
I told them that I'm not interested.
Why did you believe your friend over your guy? He's a word against his word. So why did you believe her as more than the guy you've been with for 3 years or 5 years?
For the years that we've known each other.
She has not done
sometimes I would take her to my boyfriend's place then.
Oh.
Yes. Something like that has never happened.
What if it happened and you were not even aware? They didn't tell you.
Because I know that she will never do such to me.
So why did she do it now? Why did she do it now?
It was around 11 p.m. He was watching TV. So I now told him, I said, I'm going inside. That he should come and join me. I don't want him to be in the sitting room. That my friend will soon come out. Because there's this program she likes to watch. And they start by 12. That he should follow me so we can go inside. He said, okay, that he will come and join me. I left. It was in the night. Around 1 a.m. I didn't see him.
She did not see your spirit. She didn't see you.
I even checked my friend's room. I did not see her.
When
he now came back, I asked, I said, I've been looking for you now. He said, you escort my friend to go and pick something outside.
No,
you
now.
mean what?
Wait.
That was what you told me that night.
Me?
Yes.
It's obvious that he has forgotten the lie he told you that he's even thinking. That means that picking of anything from the junction did not happen.
Yes. Even if my friend were making advances at you, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell her so to chase the
Why
out of
didn't
the
you
house?
tell me?
I feel like you felt that one day you will fall.
Yes.
So let's just be like, oh, I resisted, I resisted, I
I
resisted.
told
you.
He
told you to chase her
has
away.
slept with my friend more than 2 times.
Oh, wow.
Do you want to lie? In the same house, it's more than 2 times.
Just in the house.
Why are you lying to me? Why are you saying this? Why are you lying? Let me now tell you something, in case you don't know. Every morning, when I enter my friend's room, inside the WC,
There's condom.
I thought it was even my friend that usually comes home with guys. Not until when she told me everything that you have been doing.
She's lying.
Sorry to disrupt you, ma'am, but at some point you said you've had sex with your babe's friend only once in that house. The way you said in that house, that means you've been doing it many times outside the house.
That was the day she was saying and that about her.
Because if I get married to you today, you will still be flexing outside. So what's the point? Excuse me.
It's literally the saying of every day for the people, one day for the owner.
Ma'am,
how long did she stay in your house?
Just a year.
A year! It is not just a year. What are you even thinking? Having your friend stay in the same house with your man. I'm not defending you, sir, please. How would you have allowed your friend stay in the same house with you and your man for close to for 1 whole year?
I didn't expect him to do so.
Why do you trust people so much? What is wrong with you? It's obvious that you still into the next relationship. Even sisters sleep with their sister's husband.
I'm telling you the truth.
Talk about a friend that you don't have any blood relationship with. Oga, don't do that thing with me if not I send you to jail. Don't piss me off. Anytime I want to call you, I call you because right now you're constituting nuisance. Whether it's once or half or dot, you did it.
I said I did it. And I've been begging her since then. I've been saying I'm sorry.
5 years of dating, 3 years living together.
The enjoyment you had with her was not enough.
Describe what you saw when Rabba fell off now. Tell us now.
Describe, what did you see? Oh, smoke is coming out from your head. All of a sudden.
It's a normal thing.
What? Describe, we don't know what normal is.
What did you see?
Just normal front and back.
Sister, please come out and do a 360.
Come on and do this. Let's see how hot this man just wasted this. Woo!
Do a 360.
Woo!
Can you imagine?
Front and back complete.
Go back into the box, please. Sir, you said it was a mistake. So let me ask, when you were laying the woman down, what hole did you put it in? Let's know if it was a mistake. Did you put it in her mouth or down? Where did it enter?
Yeah, error now. Is that
Since
mistake?
it's error, where did it go into? Because it was obvious you zipped down your panties, you were in your right senses. You brought it out.
Brought it out.
You made a wuru
And it was strong.
Yeah. And you put it in. And you did it.
You need to hear the sound. He was even enjoying this game.
Hey!
They didn't know when I entered. You!
Guilty or not?
They didn't know when she entered.
No, they didn't know when I entered. This man was busy enjoying her.
You enjoyed her.
Jesus.
That he may enjoy. You were mourning. Enjoy your life. Clean your eyes. But let me now tell you something. For this man to have admitted that he cheated, because there's some men that you will still catch him on that bed, they'll tell you it's not me. For him to have admitted that he cheated, he still loves you.
Let me ask you a question, madam. Do you still love him? Besides the cheating, besides everything going on, deep down in your heart, do you still have feelings for him?
Talk true.
Yes, I do.
5 years.
Because it's 5 years.
You can go back now. You can
go back.
First, he hold you down for 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. He can't do you like this. Guy is messed up. Imagine us for this now. 1 year is already like a long time.
You don't marry me 1 year, I don't leave you now. Which will be 5 years?
5 years. You can't do this
5 years too much, my
I
sister.
don't even know if you should forgive him or not. Because
now school you go, not be relationship.
Anyway, this takes us to the next segment called the Let It Out segment. Now, in this segment, both of you can now face each other, let out all your emotions, all your steam, the heat, everything. Everything you want to tell her, and everything you want to tell him. Can you hear me, ma? Everything you want to tell him, everything you want to tell us, you can say it now. Whether
any
secrets, good or bad, ugly,
whether you still love him, whatever, just say
if you want to cry, scream, do it now, so that you can leave this door light-hearted at least. And your time starts now.
There was a day you and your friend went out. You guys were discussing. He was telling you about me. You want to marry an Igbo girl. Your friend that used to come to the house.
Actually, there is a why.
I was thinking that was the reason why you did what you did. I used to say this, if you don't want me anymore, please, you can let me go. What's the assurance that if I settle down with you something, that you will not hurt me? Because all my families, my mom, my dad, they all said that you end the relationship. They don't want to see you again. It really hurts me.
Okay, now you have 10 seconds to round up everything you want to say. Whatever you want to say that you've not said, you've not had a chance to say, please, the next 10 seconds.
I should not have
No,
any
I'm not.
No, they will make you to misbehave.
I'm not asking you not to have friends. You can have friends, but friends that will come and stay with us is what I don't like.
That men cannot just control themselves for once.
Stay with us. I said stay with us.
Now we have a few more questions for you before you now bring evidence for all the claims so far, before we get to the final judgment part. Sorry, what's the assurance that if she says yes to you now, 2 years into marriage, you won't do it? Or even marriage is forever. 10 years or 50 years into marriage, you won't do it. Or she'll be avoiding her friends or bringing her friends to her house because of what happened. The trauma is going to last. I don't know. The trauma is going to, it's just too much.
This friend of yours, is she Igbo or Yoruba?
She's Yoruba.
She's Yoruba.
It's good together in a group.
Oh, wow.
I would have said it's a normal question that friends gist about. I'm sure your friends also ask you, how far that guy? Do you like him? Where is he from? I heard the Yoruba people are like this, Yoruba demon. I heard the Edo people are like this. I heard the Igbo people they do
so it's possible that.
But coincidentally, it's that period that your Yoruba friend was around. You know, which is suspicious. So I also want to warn you about the friend. She's not just a friend, she's also a foe. Because any friend that can, he also said something, let's not neglect it. That this girl, he cannot just build up that kind of story. She tied rapper, tried to seduce him, you know. He tried to neglect once or twice, but it did not work. On the third one, he fell. He's a man. He has blood running through his veins. You should have been cautious of the kind of people you bring around you, and even thinking, not even allowing your friend. You're not supposed to allow anybody to stay with you. So I would also accord blames to you, in as much as I'm going to give him blames. Do you understand? 70% blame is going to go to him, but 30 is on you. Because if you didn't bring that girl to the house, this wouldn't be happening. This wouldn't have been in this courtroom.
Or if she didn't say that long, let's be honest.
Even if it's long, one thing can happen in 1 month now. You don't tell me it's just a year.
It's not
365 days.
It's enough for us to get pregnant and even marry him in your presence.
And then they throw you out of the house. You see yourself spending 5 years, but they actually just spent 3 months and he's already marrying her.
Yes.
Don't forget, he's Yoruba, she's Yoruba. Now, you said his job has peaked. How has he peaked?
Yes, he just finished school then that year that we met. So yes.
So now the job has peaked.
He was not financially buoyant. Then that was why I did put pressure.
Miss, if he comes back to you now begging, apologizing, assuring you, would you go back to him? You already know you still love him.
I see a smile on your face, girl. I see a smile. My advice is, whatever you do not give your man so much gap. That space you gave him was too long. But he's still craving and wanting you.
He wants you so bad. For him to have brought you here, oh God, he loves you so bad. We're not trying to defend you, so we're not on your side.
We don't defend you, but we're just doing normal thing.
We don't like your face, nothing. I beg. You have anything else you want to say?
I'm just scared.
Scared of going back to him?
Yes.
I feel like you should give him a second chance. Since he has reassured you, at least he didn't get the lady pregnant. So let's just believe that the thing in between his leg. The thing in between his leg was not working there, like he was not thinking. So now he will think with his brain, not think in between his leg.
To round this up quickly, Mister, I want to ask you, you saying I assure you, that is not an assurance. It can never be. What is the assurance? What is the guarantee that if she comes back to you, we beg her now on your behalf and she's back? What's the guarantee that you will not mess up again? That in the next, let's not even say 2 weeks, because right now your course of your eyes open. That in the next 10 years into marriage, you will not go and fuck up again and knock somebody else who is not a friend.
I mean, it's just only his word he can give us. What can he do again?
Let's even hear from him.
Let's have your word on record.
I'm not going to do it again, 1. Then 2, like I just said to her.
So if Dr. Ash should take off her clothes now and wiggle it in your front, you won't fall.
Wiggle what? Are you mad? Are you stupid? So there's one thing you're going to do for us. Now we're holding you for your camera recorded you when you were saying you assure her. So on her anything happen and she come back to us, we're putting it. Your face is already on camera. We're going to broadcast you. Right? Cheats with red. Put you on all the blogs you can think of.
Right, wanted.
Thank you.
Can I say something I want you to do? I want you to compose a song now. You sing a love song while kneeling down. And then if she's moved by the song, she's going to approach you, rise you up, and then you guys will kiss.
And you give each other a tight hug.
If that's the only thing, punishment, that will help you get this babe back, you better start doing it. Yes.
Okay, sing.
Imagine you are proposing. Sing it.
Olómi, onítèmi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́, ojú kan ládàltónú lọ́lọ́lúwa, ìfẹ́ wa ò ní dàrú.
God of chaos.
So now the final verdict of today's case is that Mr. and Mrs. can now go back home as a couple with maximum assurance that Mr. will not fall her hand again or break her heart again. If he does, she will come and report to us and we'll broadcast him online.
As a cheat,
a liar, and a thief, in fact.
Fraudster.
So now you will not tell her sorry, big apology to her and family members that you have disappointed very quickly, and a final hug, and we're done. Do it now.
For the pain and causing so far. I'm sorry to your dad, to your mom, and everybody, and I promise to be a good work.
Hug each other. Thank you for watching today's episode of the Court of Chaos, Season 1, Guilty or Not. My dear, if you're guilty, your boyfriend have been messing with you, one thing or the other. Bring it here and we'll solve it for you, okay? Move on, bye.
Court of Chaos.
I'm very happy for today's judgment. Actually, it really went well, and I'm happy for the verdict. And right now, I'm so excited and happy that my girl is back. Thank you.
Look at you, I'm blushing. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. And I want to thank this court for helping me to restore back my relationship. I thought I've lost it, but I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Don't worry, I'll invite you guys for my wedding.